Hi, it's another YouTube from Michael Pilarski, Friends of the Trees, and today we're going to feature the Turkey Rhubarb, Rheum palmatum tanguticum. This is from High Asia, like you could find this like in Tibet. This is a huge polygonaceae. You can see the leaves are very big on these. There's another smaller one right here, one flowering, but big palmate leaves. They grow in a high, sort of a high alpine, subalpine desert kind of place where they're naturally from. And this one's flowering away right now. Beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, I love the red and the yellow inside the cream color here. And my hope is that this is going to be self-fertile and will make hundreds and hundreds of seeds, because the seeds are really valuable and hardly anybody has them. So I'm after some seed production here. Eventually I can harvest the root. Usually I harvest this is its third year. Usually I would harvest this like in the third year, but right now it's more valuable for me as a seed plant. But if I had a whole row of them, this would be the year I would be digging the root, and I would have a honker root. It's probably something like a 15-pound root probably. And so it's a laxative medicine, famous. It was brought over on the silk trade in the backs of camels all the way from Asia to the palaces and castles of Europe, because people had constipation in those days from their diet. So this was a fine laxative, used a lot. So today it's still being used in the medicinal herb trade, and so I'm growing it. I'm going to get a bunch of seed, and then I'll start hundreds of my own plants. This is growing in a polyculture here with a whole bunch of other plants. We have a Nanking cherry in the back here, a couple of those. We've got red currants here, and they are loaded with red currants this year. And there's some comfrey in the understory here, some lemon balm, more lemon balm. Here's a ginkgo poking its head out. Eventually this ginkgo will overtop everything around here. And then here in the foreground we have some elephant garlic and some marshmallow. Here's valerian, more marshmallow, and there's black cohosh on the other side. So this plant is surrounded by a suite of admirers. You could call it a guild. We could call it an accidental permaculture guild. I guess that means it isn't permaculture. Permaculture would design it. So, at any rate, goodbye Turkey Rhubarb. I hope that a lot more people appreciate your beauty out there. Magnificent.